Welcome to Bunny Love TV. Keyshia Cole says she gives up totally on social media because of these pictures pertaining to OT Genasis. Let's talk about it, folks. It appears Keyshia Cole is in desperate need of peace and quiet as the singer is trying to escape the unwanted attention on social media. According to recent news, Cole deleted her accounts on both Twitter and Instagram because she has had enough and is sick of the ongoing beef with rapper OT Genasis. The feud between the two musicians began at the beginning of December, when the rapper transformed the text of Cole's hit song Love with his own version of the lyrics. Back then, the Coco performer trolled the diva by sharing a video of him singing the modified hit. The footage quickly came to fame and even caused Keyshia to step in and remove the video clip from YouTube. During an appearance on Fox Soul, the I Changed My Mind singer later gave her reasons why her reaction was so direct. Cole was annoyed by the fact that somebody changed her song like that when she was trying really hard to get back to where her music used to be, and her classic songs were not to be bothered with. Keyshia also asked rhetorically, how was she supposed to get paid if people were making up new versions of her songs and did not send her any money in return? I don't blame her for that. I mean, she had every right to be pissed off at that. I mean, he's making a joke out of her song. I mean, it still probably generated some coins because it took off on YouTube. And she's like, well, where's my cut? It's my song, bitch. Like, hello. Anyway, meanwhile, OT Genesis's attacks on the new mother continued as he shared a picture on Instagram in which the rapper was wearing a sweater with Cole's face and the words Merry Cripmas on it. So let me go ahead and share that picture right now. Okay, so this was the picture that he posted on Instagram trying to taunt and make fun of Keyshia Cole around the holidays, which was totally unnecessary. I don't understand the reason for that. I guess maybe he got pissed off because she started to take action as far as the video that he had up on YouTube and she didn't want it up there. So he just figured he'd taunt her throughout this process, which is fucked up. It's childish. And old dude just needed to grow up for real. It really wasn't that serious to be doing all that. But, you know, whatever. The celebrity captioned his post saying he had fun last night and that he had an ugly sweater party. One fan told him to leave Keyshia Cole alone. That's why black people can't rise above. These are the people that ruin our communities. A bunch of adults in gangs destroying our neighborhoods. It's sad. Too busy playing and not respecting coming together. All I'm saying, what's so slick about you being consumed by her? I don't understand. I have to agree. I would have to agree with that person. Yeah, I mean, it's not even that serious. Why are you going through all that? We grown. We are grown people. There's no need to be going back and forth on social media repeatedly because you didn't like the fact that she had taken action on taking your video down, making fun of her, and also, well, not really so much making fun of her, but rearranging the song and putting your spin on it and doing what you wanted to do with it. And she just really felt as though it's her song originally, she should get paid for it. You pissed because she took action. You figured she wasn't supposed to say anything. She was supposed to just let that slide. So your retaliation to being pissed about the fact that she didn't let it slide is getting on Instagram and poking fun at her. Grow the fuck up. It's really time for adults to stop acting like children and leave certain shit alone. A second commenter stated, you really revamped Keyshia Cole music. She had been fell off and you were simply admiring her song and putting your twist on it. Like when people sample songs, she could have got you to go in on a video, maybe even do a light tour. She tripping and petty. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. I think that he should have said something. When we do certain things on YouTube, when certain content is put out there, there is no guarantee that it's going to take off. It's really kind of like a hit or miss. It's possible it could go one way in one direction and just totally take off. It's possible that it may not. I don't think he knew that the song was going to do that well. I don't think he knew that the video was going to get that much attention. I don't think Keyshia Cole would have expected that to have happened either. But it did. So since it did happen and it took off, she wanted a piece of the cut. It was her song originally. I don't think she was being petty. I think she was just doing what was right. It was her song. So come on now. that second commenter, I really just didn't agree with. A third person chimed in. I feel where you're coming from and where she is coming from. Y'all really should have talked about this and not brought it into social media. That's her classic, so she probably felt like you could have asked first. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. I mean, you ask permission before you take people's shit. You just don't do that. You know what I mean? So Keyshia has that right. She has the right to feel that way. I get it. I totally understand how she feels. And as far as I'm concerned, he overstepped his bounds by doing something like that without saying anything, regardless as to whether or not the video had taken off or was going to take off or not. So he could have asked. Every YouTube creator or every person that puts out content on YouTube knows that you're taking a risk. It's either going to take off, whatever content that you put out there, or it may not. And with him already being famous and well known and a popular rapper, he had more of a chance for any content that he put out to take off. And that's exactly what happened. He already had the following, he already had the fan base. So he made a song. Keyshia Cole made the song, and then he put his own spin on it and it took off. So, I mean, he should have known that it was a high probability that it would take off. And he should have known that it could have possibly offended the person that, the original creator of that song. And it was just wrong. I think that was wrong. And he's being very immature about it. I think he's not handling the situation well on social media. On social media, he is poking fun at Keyshia Cole. And I think that Keyshia Cole is sick and tired of the bullshit. This shit started over the holidays and now he's keeping it going with these. Look at these posts. I mean, he's just poking fun like a kid. Why not just let the shit go? I mean, it's over with. Keyshia had every right. I believe she had every single right to have that video taken down because it was her song and he didn't ask permission. And I'm sure he probably was collecting some or beginning to collect some coin off of it. And she probably figured, nope, you're not going to collect any money off of my song. So, motherfucker, I'm going to have the video taken down. The fuck is wrong with you? You know, I mean, like I'm sure that was what was running through her mind. I mean, look at these posts that he's putting up on his Instagram. Very immature, very childish. Just doesn't make any sense. So, okay, all right, you guys, that's my commentary on this. I really feel like OT Genasis was being childish. And there are some on social media, and that's actually the ending of this blog that I was reading. That was the ending statement. And it just clearly says, some say Cole should probably ignore the rapper. And I absolutely agree. I agree with that. If she just ignores him, eventually the shit will stop. I don't know if taking down her social media, that's not something I would do. I wouldn't take down my social media because of a pest. But if that's the only way she probably can find peace at this point, so be it. Just let her do that. I don't think she's gonna have it down forever. Probably just until this blows over. It's sad that adults act like children this day and age. It just doesn't make any sense. All right, you guys, that's my commentary on the situation. Go ahead and follow me on all social media, please. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. The ending of this video will tell you just where you can find me on the net. And also subscribe here on YouTube. Come back for more celebrity gossip talk, celebrity news flash, reality show reviews, current news right here on this channel. Peace and blessings. Go off in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the story. Do you think Keyshia Cole went too far as getting the video removed from YouTube? Do you think she should have taken down her social media? Let me know what you think. I'm so interested in your opinions on this subject. And have a great day. Have a beautiful, beautiful Thursday. Thank you guys for stopping by and checking me out. It's all love, peace, and blessings. Take care later on. Don't forget to add the underscore when adding me on Instagram.